What's up, everybody? We're back on day 209 of the Budget Lydia Challenge, and we're just finishing up Scarab 20 hard, using our crappy Metal Shaper team. It took me like literally 3 hours to get through the waves and to the boss, and then to get the decreased speed up on them right away. So very frustrating, and I really am praying that we get these damn blood shield rings. This other clan looks like they're trying to 3-0 us. They've been pushing like absolute madmen. And we're putting up some big numbers too, but Jesus Christ, these guys are nuts, man. I can't for the life of me figure out why they're pushing so hard for a blood shield amulet. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. If you hear a sound of a dog, I've got a dog here, so he might be growling or barking. He's a big suck. He just wants pets. As soon as I started talking, he like jumped up and came over to me. So yeah, day 209. We get Tainix Hate Flower tomorrow. Just been putting away, doing the grinding on the CvC. 235k. We claimed our ultimate Death Knight. I booked him. I am considering just letting myself use Ultimate Death Knight as a freebie. Just because he's kind of a unique... Oh. I also have a grandfather clock here beside me. Just because he's kind of a unique champion. I don't know. But anyways, I did book him. I'm going to use him eventually, whether it's just a freebie or if I use him for my Undead Horde unlock. So, yeah, I think I'm going to use him in Ice Golem. I might set up a Dragon 24 duo team with him and Venomage. And I want to try him out solo Scarab hard. I think he might be able to do that. Because I have a Blood Shield accessory for Undead Horde. So if I could gear him out to solo Scarab, then I wouldn't have to do my ridiculous freebie free champion team that has no Blood Shield and uses Metal Shaper that takes fucking forever to get through the waves. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Plus, eventually if I go to climb 3v3, I can put him in a Stone Skin set and use him to counter single target damage dealers like Mountain King or Rotus. So I did drop down on purpose down to Silver 2. It was just way too hard to stay in Silver 3 tier. And I wasn't having fun trying to find fights. So I said screw it and just came back down to Silver 2 for some easier farm. But yeah, I just wanted to show that Scarab fight. And then today we'll be going up to the next one. I think it's Magma Dragon, is it? I'm pretty sure, Magma Dragon. And then we'll be looking forward to the next Bommel rotation. So I'll pause and then come back in later on. Hey guys. I just finished my monthly quests. And I got a Sacred Shard and a Void Shard. And I figured I'd pull them. And look what we got. Necmothar. What a beauty. Such a handsome lizard. Oh my god, this is gonna be so huge. So, I've just decided on my Lizardman legendary unlock. Attacks all enemies, 40% chance of decrease attack. Increases to 75% against targets under debuffs. Attacks all enemies. 75% chance to place a 30% decreased speed. And a leech. And increased speed on all allies. Fills their turn meters. And then grants him an extra turn. Holy shit. Fills his champion's turn meter each time a debuff on an enemy is removed, transferred, or expires. We were just talking about this guy today and how, in my clan, and how I didn't have the shards to pull him. And, yeah, I really regretted missing him. But that's huge, man. I am upgrading him right away. And this is actually going to put me out of books. 1, 2, 5. So we want at least 5 to land in his A2. And they all went to his A1. Oh well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So we're out of Lego tomes. So we'll be saving all of our Lego tomes for Mithrala, who I think is going to be our next legendary. We just pulled Tanic's Hate Flower today. We're not going to use her for anything. I am going to finish booking Deacon's A1. Just because we're very close on points with this clan. So we're trying not to get 3-1'd or 3-0'd. Dude, that just bumped my points up huge. Oh, that's beautiful. So yeah, we're just going to finish out this Clan v Clan. I didn't record it because I wasn't expecting anything to come out of there, but... Damn, dude. Now I can stop rage pulling my shards and I'll start saving them again. I've just been running masteries on Gurgo and Deacon. And I'm trying to get them to 50 through Minotaur. And then I have enough food to 6-star Deacon. And I've almost got enough food to 6-star another champ. It might not be Gurgo at this point. It might actually be Necmo. Where is he? Necmo? Oh, right there. So yeah, I've got Ultimate Death Knight booked. I've got this guy booked. So lots of stuff to work on now. Wonderful. Anyways, I'll be back once the CvC has ended. To see what kind of loot we got if we ended up getting those accessories. CvC has finished. And we added 2 new blood shield rings to our collection. Orcs? I mean, it's a good ring, stat-wise. I don't really need any orcs in blood shield. And Demon Spawn, which doesn't help me now, but could be pretty clutch for a lure down the road. Good stats, too. So yeah, I guess it doesn't help my Scarab team immediately, but I don't know. Maybe we pull in a lure soon. Who else could we use it on? I guess I could put it on Helicath. That could be a champion I bring into Scarab. Skimfoss. I'm not going to level this guy, but I do have some. Decrease attack. I think he's got, yeah, steals 100% of the target's turn meter. And he's got decreased speed on him. I'm not going to level him just for Scarab. But, yeah, he's there. And then orcs. There's really no turn meter controllers, so I guess Bloodfeather, same deal, has the decreased speed and only 30% turn meter steal, so definitely not going to use that. Kreela would be a good one if I ever pull a Kreela. I would use her as an unlock for orcs. Every 4 turns gets the ally attack, which I could add in Armigers. Yeah, so a little bit disappointing, but such is life. We did get our Great Hall leveled, the ones we wanted to. And then we threw an extra one in Force Resist here. So I'm going to go back on pause. I'm just finishing my dailies real quick. Got to do a Hydra key. We got 3 5-star chickens in the bank. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. So these are going towards my deacon. One sec. Sorry about that clock beside me. Anyways, those are going towards deacon. Then I've got these ones cooking in my sparring pit, which will be ready in a couple of days, probably like 3 or 4 days. And I've just been prepping 4-star chickens to feed into those. So yeah, I also did book my barbarian girl. Yeah, this chick, Jamarsa. Mostly because I'm interested in messing around with this passive here. She's a pretty solid support champion. Got a heal, got a turn meter boost. Sleep basically. I won't have Chronom anytime soon, so she'll just be riding solo. But yeah, I've used up a lot of my books now, so I'm just going to be saving legendary tomes for Mithrala. I bought 5 more Yannica and Yakar frags. I'm 5 frags away from Nogorio, which I'll pull during the champ chase probably to get some rewards. And then we're 2 weeks away from Mithrala. So everything's looking pretty good. But I'm going to go back on pause. I'll come back at the end when Doom Tower resets, and we'll push the next boss. Alright, I was mistaken. It's not Magma Dragon, it's Griffon. So I'm just going to go with the usual suspects. I think we can use Geopassive on this one. He is strong affinity. If you've got your ultimate Death Knight built, I think he can solo this magic affinity Griffon. You'd probably need a regeneration set. Lots of defense, lots of speed, just to keep cycling those turns. If you build him in like a 250 speed, top of the line regen set, once the rest of the team dies, he'd be running what, like another 80, another like 100 speed on top of that. So he'd be up to like 350 plus speed. Add a speed aura. Yeah, he could be getting like 2 or 3 turns to every 3 turns of the Griffon, or 2 turns of the Griffon. So yeah, he'd be a really good champ for this. But I don't have mine built, so I'm just gonna throw in some tanky dudes. I could use Tuhanarok, but yeah, I don't really want to. We'll see how my team gets along without it. I think Syl and Drexthar can probably solo this. Or duo it is what I meant. We'll go with hit points. I know Syl can solo basically all the Griffins if you put her in a really fast regen set. I'll just pause and come back on the boss. Alright, let's see how we do here. Oh, I should have put decreased defense and weaken up. Gonna wait one more turn for geopassive. Alright, I'm just gonna hit auto. I think we're fine. But yeah, I think Ultimate Death Knight can solo this. You just have to... If you can't do it on auto, you just have to time your buffs so that they don't get stripped. Or just build him super high resistance, I guess. The buff removal... Okay, buff removal cannot be resisted. Never mind. Alright, well that was a little bit easier than I anticipated. So I'm going to auto farm Griffon. Or I guess I'll be moving up to Dark Fae tonight. So we'll have to see if I can farm kill Dark Fae and farm it on auto. Otherwise I'll just farm Griffon until I get to a team together that can auto farm Dark Fae. So not bad there. Yeah, I'm just going to throw it on pause again and we'll come back later. Alright, it's Dark Fae time. So I geared out my Deacon. I want him to be a little bit tanky, but also just really fast and accurate. And I want to make sure he can be wiped out on my first rotation. So I had this really nice Immortal accuracy chest with speed. Paired it with a triple speed Immortal head. Just threw on a couple of really nice speed pieces. And then the rest is perception. Got an accuracy banner with a little bit of hit points and speed. Hit points, defense. I got a nice refresh accessory, which could come in clutch if he refreshes his turn meter. He is fully booked. And I haven't gone through the masteries yet. I think I'm going to go for Eagle Eye, just because I plan on using him in Arena. War Master could be decent as well since he puts up a leech. It would give him an opportunity to heal himself back to full. But on Dark Fae, which is pretty much the only place I'll use him in PVM, the plan is to prevent Dark Fae from ever getting a turn, really. Or if she does get a turn, it's like one turn every 10 rotations. So I'm assuming the Immortal set will be enough healing to keep him alive. And then our nuker for this boss is going to be Dark Elhain, who is my first Savage geared nuker. I've been collecting Savage for quite a while now, and I finally have a pretty decent set here. Especially this shield is nuts. So I'm going to try it out on Dark Fae, see how it goes. I've obviously got some stuff I still need to roll up. There's an artifact event going currently, so perfect time for doing this regear. But I'm going to run in there just to try it out first and see how it goes. The only downside with Dark Elhain, I didn't want to build her with enough accuracy to land her decreased speed. So I'm thinking of bringing in this guy. He's got the 3-turn decreased speed and turn meter steal. So I need to put some better gear on him. But I'm going to try him out. And then I've got Coldheart here, who I re-geared into a reflex set. She was in Destroy for Scarab, but I never ended up using her for Scarab. And if I do bring her for Scarab, I already have a Destroy set on one of my Armigers. So I'm going to try her out in Reflex. I think that would be pretty good. I have a solid Reflex set here that she can use. Obviously still needs to be leveled up, her crit rate and stuff like that. But I think it should be alright. I'm thinking about bringing her to 60 next for Dark Fae and then finishing her masteries as well. So we're just gonna, I don't expect this team to win, but I just kind of want to see how it feels and what I need to improve. I think I definitely need to speed tune. Where is my Lich? Okay. So Deacon is like the perfect champ for Dark Fae. If you have a Lysandra, she's amazing too. And then you basically just want to bring turn meter controllers. So like Allure is the queen of Dark Fae. If you have Allure, put her in a really fast Relentless set. And she can basically carry the fight for you, keeping his turn meter down. Now the last slot. I think I'll put in Apothecary for the turn meter boost. And then hopefully that speed tunes us. Otherwise, once I've leveled up all the gear and speed tuned them gear-wise, I can put in like Soulbond Boyer for more turn meter, or even an Armiger probably would work. Yeah, if this doesn't work, I'm gonna have to try a different type of setup. I guess Geomancer works too, eh? Geomancer's got the turn meter control and is passive. So I can put Geomancer in this spot as well. Although he is pretty tanky, so I don't know if it'll work that well. So I haven't set up any of the AI presets. The other good thing about Deacon is he brings a decreased defense for the waves. Makes it nice to get through. I still have to do his masteries, I forgot. But we're just going to see how we do here. My Cold Heart does no damage. Alright, so let's see how this works. Turn meter. Oh. How did he... Oh, 3% resist, man. Okay, why isn't this working? Game? What the hell? Okay, I think the fight bugged, so I'm gonna get myself back to that spot. I'll be right back. Okay, let's try that again. Hopefully my game doesn't glitch out. Alright, so Apothecary at least is speed tuned. Perfect. They are all speed tuned. And then right into the Heartseeker. And then right into decreased turn meter. Got the heal reduction, and then we're back to... Oh, he got a refresh. Nice. Oh man, having an allure here would be so nice. I'm gonna have to use my Heartseeker on Dark Elhain. I think if she gets a turn, we're basically wiped. Okay, so I need Coldheart to be tankier, I guess. She needs to be able to survive a hit. Okay, so this isn't gonna work. I need to make Lich... I think I need to make Lich much faster. I need to drop Apothecary and put in another turn meter controller. Or even maybe just a broadmaw to revive people when they die. Alright, well, I'll figure it out. I'm going to level some artifacts and think about what champion I want to put in here. So I just wanted to try a little experiment going in with like a tankier team. I'm thinking there is a way that I can do this with a team like this and just out-sustain the other team. But I'm going to need to either re-gear Hellmut in damage or replace him with like Gurgo. Like another person who can just do a bunch of damage. Because they're going to put up block damage here now, I think. I guess I can turn meter steal. Well, I'm going to see which one he uses first. I'm going to turn meter steal the Arbiter. Okay, so he used block damage first. I'm thinking Gurgo would be really good for this, for the guaranteed freeze. Plus he does quite a bit of damage. I just need to take out their revive for sure. And I figured with Venomage, if I can keep the heal reduction up on the boss... Okay, so yeah. I probably need to take Hellmut out of there and put in a nuker. So I'm going to run that back and see if it works with a nuker in the build. Alright, we're just taking a little break because we got our 10th Ancient Shard. During the 2x, we're going to rip them. Would love to see an allure. Obviously, if I pulled allure, that would make this dark phase so much easier. Allure, Stagnite, Taragi, Farrakhan the Fat, maybe a Sinesha. That's about all I can think of off the top of my head. Let's see what we get. Good luck. Just some epics would be nice. Yikes. That is painful. And I already have 10 out of 10 on my friggin' Orc faction Guardians as well. Oh, man. Can't complain too much. I just got Necmo. But, yeah, that's a really disappointing 10 pull. So, another idea I'm thinking of for this boss is Jamarsa. So, I'm thinking this champ... the sleep is whatever. It might come in handy when they steal one of my members. But this one heals a target ally by 30% max HP. and fills their turn meter. And then this revives all dead allies with 30% HP, 30% turn meter. And then her passive. So if I team her up with Deacon, Coldheart, Geomancer, then whenever they use their turn meter control, there's a 20% chance to decrease the cooldown. And I think that could be enough, along with like decreased speed on the boss and maybe increased speed on me. I think that could be enough to turn meter lock the boss. I'm kind of hesitant to invest in her though, because I don't need her for faction wars, obviously. So my other thought is Gergo deals a ton of damage, but has the two buff strip and 80% chance to freeze on a 4-turn cooldown, but it grants an extra turn, so it's actually a 3-turn cooldown. And then he's just got really good multipliers. Plus, when the boss steals one of my units, I think it's based on whoever has the most attack. So like, my Dark Elhain might get up to 4,000 attack once I finish leveling up her stuff. Maybe less. So if I built Gergo with more attack than that and built him squishy, when the boss steals him, I can nuke him down with Dark Elhain. So it'd be a team of Deacon, Gergo, Dark Elhain, and then Coldheart, and then a Reviver, I guess. So like Jamarsa would be really good in the 5th slot there, but maybe my Arbiter is built way too tanky, and I don't want to remove all her gear. My Syl and my Duchess are built way too tanky to kill. Godseeker's got too much resistance. So I could do broadmaw, or I could try bringing Hellmut just for the block damage. But I'm gonna think about it. I might just go ahead and start pushing up normal Doom Tower instead while I level up some champs, because I've got other stuff to do today, so I might just get that done so I can do my daily quest. But we'll come back in a bit and see what happens. Just a quick little update here. The day's reset, and we finished Ogryn Tribes 21 3-star. It was super easy, just needed to time the last hit correctly to make sure Ugo's revive went off, and then we killed the boss. So I'm gonna go and do stage 14 as well, which should be pretty straightforward. And then now I can auto stage 21 with this team, which is pretty good. It's only like a 6 or 7 minute run as well. But yeah, just thought I'd share that update. I'll be back. All right, we're back. A couple days later, or the next day, I guess. I'm trying a different strategy now. I'm going for like tanky revivers. I leveled up all of Dark Elhain's gear, so she's pretty strong now. As long as I don't weak hit this decreased defense on Syl, I should be able to wipe them in one hit. So let's hope it doesn't weak hit. And Arbiter also has reaction accessories. Shit. Maybe we can stun her? Yeesh. Okay, that's not gonna work. I'm just gonna rip these reaction accessories off because I'm at the point now where I just want to get this done, so I don't care. Whatever, just get it off. I'm gonna get myself back to the boss and we'll try that again. Alright, so I just got them all wiped out on the first try. So now the boss is gonna steal my Dark Elhain. And I'm going to hopefully... hopefully be able to stun it and nuke it down. Alright, so the plan here is that I'll be able to survive with my Syl heals, Arbiter heals, double revive, heal reduction from Venomage, and poisons for damage. Because Dark Fae is going to heal for 10% of his hit points because I have one Spirit Champ on the team. And then whenever he steals Dark Elhain, I'll hopefully just be able to stun her and kill her quickly. And then we're just going to slowly whittle down the boss. Leech as well from Deacon is really nice for some lifesteal. Yeah, look at all those passive heals from Syl. And then Deacon's just going to keep our turn cycling along with Arbiter. Okay, so I should probably pay attention to the moves that she's using. Okay, so... so this is the one I gotta worry about. And then I gotta worry when this gets to 5, she steals my whole team again. So I'm safe to use that. Get decreased attack up on the boss. Another reason I brought Venomage. And I guess I can use this. The only person with any damage here other than Dark Elhain is War Master on my Venomage. Okay, so now I gotta start worrying about my cooldowns a little bit. Because this turn she's gonna steal one of my teammates. So I want to make sure I'm getting my abilities back. Stun, nice. I might as well try it. Okay, not a big deal. I'm just gonna whittle the boss down and I'll come back either when it's dead or when she steals my team. Alright, we're cutting it really close on the damage here. This turn, Dark Fae is gonna steal Dark Elhain, and then I won't be able to use her nuke, and that move puts her counter to 5. And then she's going to respawn my whole team. So if I can't kill her before that happens, I think I'm shit out of luck. So hopefully these poisons can go through. If my Venomage's poison move is back up. Please, please, please. Damn. One more turn. Oh, God. Okay, I think we got it. Oh no. Okay, we stunned most of them. We just need to get this poison out on her and not die. Nice. Got her. So I think next time I would bring Geomancer instead. And just let his passive do a bunch of damage. I don't think I was in fear of dying there, so... Yeah, I just need more damage in that last slot. Or, I could put Gurgo in that slot, or like any 100% crowd control champion that also brings a bit of damage. That way when Astronyx spawns my whole team, I can just lock them down and kill them with my secondary DPS. The issue with this team is I don't have War Master on anybody other than Venomage. And Dark Elhain is the one who gets targeted for the steal. So then all my damage disappears. But yeah, that didn't go too poorly, I think. It's definitely... This team isn't going to work on floor 80, I don't think. And it's not an auto-farming team. So... I don't know if I'll be able to auto-farm Dark Fae this rotation. I'd have to, like, hope to get a lucky allure pull or something like that. But anyways, now that I'm done that, I'm going to end the update. I've just been farming Spider. Not much else going on. Artifact event, I'll show you the gear on those champs that I just used. So I pulled off the accessories there on Arbiter. I switched Syl into an accuracy banner. Just because with her resistance banner... Where is it? Oh, right here. With her resistance banner, she has too high of resist and her accuracy is too low to stun herself. But I'm going to have to put this back on her for now. For my 3v3 arena push. Same with these. Okay. Venomage just rocking his same lifesteal gear that I had him in for Clan Boss. I should change that up soon. Here's what my Dark Elhain looks like. Wearing some really solid Savage gear. That shield and these boots. These boots hit a second crit rate roll on 16. And then she's got these really nice, unfortunately 5-star, but they're really nice perception pieces here. And then this hit a second attack roll. And yeah, just a random hat. So she's not too bad. I'm using her as my main arena nuker now. And then here's my Deacon gear. Yeah, tons of accuracy. I got him in an accuracy chest. His speed is pretty good. I still have to glyph. Oh yeah, I rolled this to 16 and it hit a second speed. Fucking amazing perception shield. But I still have to glyph some of his gear up. pretty decent setup though. I didn't want him to be too tanky for Dark Fae, so I could kill him easier. But if I'm going with like a tanky team, I don't think it matters, so I might try to optimize his gear a bit more so he can survive a hit in tag team. So yeah, I'm just going to finish the artifact event. And tonight I'm going to be attempting Skinwalkers 21. So if you notice a video pop up of that, it'll be because I cleared it. So wish me luck. Other than that, thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.